Hello everyone. In this video, I will help you to understand MGMT6301 week 4A task. In this task, we perform two different activities. One is we write an essay report and another one is we perform some sort of Excel correlation analysis. We try to relate it with the theory that we studied and later we conclude what we achieved at end of the activity. So basically you are supposed to cross check what documents given. This is API template. You are supposed to download this template and use this template for the purpose of writing up your work. Okay, so it means that you are supposed to write inside this document. Make sure you make changes to the requirement, like say for example you can change the date, you can remove this course details and other things. Okay, just so basically you are supposed to use this template. Okay, so for this task you don't need to write any abstract, so remove the abstract. So we start from here, and here it is clearly given how the headings are to be given, and all other information is provided neatly. Okay, just follow this template. Next one is you are given with a requirement document. Just cross check. This is all the explanation of how to write your document. Okay, so simply follow the document. First one, part one of the document is writing an essay. That is from 2 to 3 pages, two full to 3 pages. Okay, is up to 3 pages. Next, what we are going to discuss in the essay, we discuss about Frederick Taylor scientific management. We are supposed to provide a proper definition of scientific management and its historical context, and discussing how terrorism influenced productivity and workplace efficiency. So very clearly, you should discuss each and every point. Describe its contribution to U.S. economic growth during the early 20th century. Discuss criticisms and limitations. Each and everything should be clearly shown in your document. Okay, so if you are defining it, maybe keep it a definition as heading, small heading, subheading, something like that, and write scientific management definition. Then historical context or history of scientific management or scientific management evolution, like that you can give some heading, and you can write about historical context. Next, how terrorism influenced productivity and how terrorism influenced workplace efficiency. Keep two separate subheadings and write them separately. Okay, so you can give a main heading as terrorism impact on productivity and efficiency. Then you can give subheadings terrorism and its impact on productivity. Like that, you should clearly show each and every point. Okay, next section is its contribution to economic growth in US. Okay, so final section is what are the criticism on scientific management and what kind of limitations it is having. These details should be clearly provided in your paper. Okay, you are supposed to provide proper journals, journal articles for the purpose of supporting your content. Maybe the evidences should be mostly journals. Okay, so some requirements are given here, just follow it. Next section is correlation analysis. You are given some simple steps, so make sure you perform it using Excel. Okay, there is an Excel that is given here. Download this Excel and perform correlation analysis on given aspects. Okay, so you will get some output. So based on that, you should interpret it. So this is activity kind of thing. As a part of this one, you will be submitting your Excel. Got it? So make sure you submit your Excel along with your document. Don't forget. So after that, you will be presenting what was the correlation result, whether it is positive or negative. Then how strong was the relationship? Here given values. Based on this value, you should mention whether it is a very strong, strong, moderate. Finally, how does it mean to the theory? Okay, we wrote about scientific management theory, right? Above, like some elements. So based on that, just compare what output we got and whether how it can be related with the Taylor's theory. That should be identified. And finally, in the fourth part is a conclusory paragraph that describing result, correlation result and finding. You should give this heading, and this content should be your own, and you are supposed to include one table like this. Got it? So this is all about your paper. So make sure you simplify it. I guess you people understand how to perform the research. Give proper headings. Make sure you properly conclude things and write up everything. And finally, add references. All right. Chalo. All the best. Take care, guys.